A tremendous sense of relief swept through the hearts of millions of ARMY around the world today. After spending weeks following BTS's journey across multiple countries, from their spectacular concert tour throughout Europe to their historic performance at the 2026 FIFA World Cup final in the United States, all 7 members of BTS have finally returned safely to South Korea. The news quickly became one of the most talked about topics across social media, because for fans, this homecoming is far more than simply the end of a journey. It marks the moment when the members can finally rest their bodies and minds after completing an incredibly demanding schedule. As soon as the plane carrying BTS landed in South Korea, messages of welcome flooded social media platforms. Hashtags such as Welcome Home BTS, Rest Well BTS, and R7R Home quickly began trending as ARMY from every corner of the world celebrated their safe return. Thousands of heartfelt messages, prayers, and words of encouragement appeared within minutes. Many fans admitted that the happiness they felt today was even greater than the sadness they experienced when the tour came to an end. The reason was simple: they knew that behind the magnificent stages, the bright smiles, and the flawless performances were 7 men who had been working tirelessly for weeks. Over the past few months, BTS has embarked on one of the busiest schedules of their entire career. Beginning with grand concerts in major European cities. Every performance drew tens of thousands of fans who filled stadiums long before the shows began. From one country to another, BTS once again demonstrated why they remain one of the biggest music groups in the world. Every concert featured breathtaking stage production, dazzling lighting effects, energetic choreography, and remarkably stable live vocals, despite the members performing almost every night. Throughout the tour, the members had very little time to truly rest. Their schedules consisted of much more than concerts alone. They also had rehearsals, interviews, long-haul flights, meetings with various organizations, and promotional activities. Constantly traveling from one city to the next meant living at an incredibly fast pace. Even so, BTS continued to give their very best performance at every stop along the way. ARMY witnessed firsthand how the members continued smiling on stage despite their exhausting schedule. Many fans admitted they had grown increasingly concerned as the group's calendar became more demanding. Across international fan communities, countless supporters expressed hope that big hit music would allow the members sufficient time to recover once all official activities had concluded. These concerns were understandable, as BTS has long been known for always giving 100%. Even when their physical endurance is tested by extensive travel and non-stop performances. However, just as they have done for many years, the members once again demonstrated their remarkable professionalism. Every time they stepped onto the stage, they transformed exhaustion into extraordinary energy. RM continued to inspire the group as a dependable leader, encouraging the other members throughout every performance. Jin delivered his signature warm and steady vocals. Suga captivated audiences with his unmistakable charisma. Jhope once again became the center of attention with stage energy that seemed limitless. Jimin impressed fans with his elegant performances, while V captured everyone's attention with his irresistible charm. Jungkook also reaffirmed why he is known as the Golden Magne, consistently astonishing audiences with his exceptional singing and dancing abilities. The highlight of this incredible journey undoubtedly came when BTS performed as part of the 2026 FIFA World Cup final events in the United States. Appearing on one of the world's biggest sporting stages became another historic milestone that showcased BTS's immense global influence. Millions of viewers from around the world watched their performance, while international media widely covered the South Korean group's appearance as one of the major attractions of the world's most prestigious football event. For ARMY, the performance was far more than just another concert. It symbolized how BTS's journey over more than a decade had ultimately brought them to a stage capable of uniting audiences from different cultures, languages, and nations. Many fans expressed immense pride in seeing the name BTS introduced once again to a worldwide audience during an event as monumental as the FIFA World Cup final. At the same time, however, that pride was accompanied by concern. Their demanding schedule prompted countless ARMY to closely monitor the members' well-being. Every airport photo, every short video clip, and every new social media update was carefully examined by fans, hoping that none of the members were pushing themselves beyond their physical limits. That is precisely why the news of BTS's safe return to South Korea brought such overwhelming relief. As the members were seen walking together after arriving home, their faces naturally reflected the fatigue of a long intercontinental journey. Yet the smiles they shared with fans and members of the media also showed that they had successfully completed every scheduled event. Kim Taehyung, better known as V, once again drew attention with his effortlessly stylish casual airport fashion. Wearing one of his favorite caps and carrying his signature backpack, D appeared relaxed as he walked alongside the other members. His appearance immediately became a hot topic across social media, with countless fans praising how handsome he looked despite having just completed an exhausting international trip. Jin greeted fans with the warm smile that ARMY has always adored. RM maintained his calm and composed leadership presence, while Jimin, Jungkook, Suga, and Jhope walked together beside their fellow members. That simple moment quickly became one of the most cherished sights for fans, who were simply grateful to see all 7 members safely back together in South Korea. Many ARMY described today as one of the happiest days of 2026. After following BTS from one country to another throughout their remarkable journey, fans could finally breathe a sigh of relief knowing that every major schedule had been completed safely. Across social media, thousands of posts filled with prayers and well wishes continued to pour in. Fans expressed their hopes that the members would truly take advantage of their time in South Korea by sleeping longer, enjoying home-cooked meals, spending quality time with their families, and embracing the simple moments they had missed while maintaining such demanding schedules. Some fans even commented that they would gladly wait longer for BTS's next project if it meant the members could receive the rest they truly deserved. Statements like these beautifully illustrate how the relationship between BTS and ARMY has grown into something far deeper than that of artists and fans. It has become a bond built on mutual care, unwavering support, and genuine concern for one another. The success of BTS's European tour and their unforgettable performance in the United States will undoubtedly remain among the group's greatest achievements. Yet for many ARMY, today's greatest accomplishment has nothing to do with record-breaking audiences, massive stadiums, or spectacular stages. The greatest achievement is simply seeing all 7 members complete every schedule safely and return home in good health. Now, after overcoming weeks of demanding travel and countless performances, BTS can finally enjoy what they have likely missed the most, being home. Away from the bright lights, roaring crowds, and constant attention of cameras, they can once again be 7 ordinary people who deserve time to rest, recover, and share precious moments with the people they love. BTS's return to South Korea serves as a beautiful conclusion to their extraordinary journey across Europe and the United States. It is not the end of their story, but rather the beginning of a new chapter that will unfold once their bodies and minds have fully recovered. Until then, ARMY around the world will continue doing what they have always done, offering endless support, sending heartfelt prayers, and eagerly awaiting the day when all 7 members stand together on stage once again with the same warm smiles they shared today. For millions of fans, nothing is more comforting than knowing that BTS has safely returned home to South Korea, healthy and finally able to enjoy the well-deserved rest they have earned after bringing so much happiness to people all around the world.